Season 4 of Ted Lasso has officially started production. However, not all of the original cast will be returning for Season 4. These three guys will no longer be returning for Season 4 of Ted Lasso. I mean, talk about fan favorites. Grimm, who's the first one up top, he played a journalist who was covering AFC Richmond, who was very critical of the team and their criticism, and basically a critic. But then later on, as the seasons went on, he went on to write a book of how Richmond came to be Richmond and how they've rebuilt this franchise. Anis Rojas' character was by far one of the best AFC Richmond members on the team because he played the optimistic, happy, positive mindset type of guy that everyone needs on a squad. Jamie Tart, who was played by Phil Dunster, will no longer be returning. Jamie's character was a hothead, superstar player, star player of the team, who was always thinking he was better than everyone else. However, Deadline reported back in March of 2025 that Jamie's character could make a limited capacity reprising role cameo in Season 4 of Ted Lasso, depending on how the storylines interact. Basically, the entire AFC Richmond squad will no longer really be returning because this show isn't going to be about a men's soccer team anymore. It'll be about a women's soccer team. Now, as for those who are returning for Season 4, basically everyone you see up on my screen here will be returning for Season 4. Season 4 of Ted Lasso will follow Ted Lasso going back to his hometown, coaching a second division women's soccer team. Without a doubt, I think Keeley and Rebecca will play a more pivotal role, even more than in the previous seasons of Ted Lasso, because now we're going to have a women's professional soccer team in this storyline. Jason Sadusky is no stranger to women's soccer. He's been a constant supporter of the NWSL, which is the National Women's Soccer League. Not be shocked if I see some NWSL players make cameo appearances or even make actual recurring cast member appearances in Season 4 of Ted Lasso. For those who don't know what NWSL is, it is the top American soccer league for women. There is no official confirmed release date for Season 4 of Ted Lasso, but without a doubt, I do think that Season 4 of Ted Lasso will bring more awareness and advocate more for women's sports, especially women's soccer, not just for the professional players who are already playing, but also for the younger generation who aspire to become professional women's soccer players.